Alright, stream, welcome back. Hold on, let me pause this. I was looking at one of the streams we did the other day because it was day 4, 2 days ago. Anyway, making sure everything transferred over to YouTube. Old purple eye only keeps your stuff for 7 days if you're not monetized, and even if you are monetized, those people only get 30 days. That's surprising. The other one, you know, YouTube, it stays there indefinitely until you tell it to go away. And even then, somewhere there's a record of it still. But this is all just good fun and good times, so that doesn't matter. Buzz, poor the puppy. Sissy's being grumpy and she's playing like bridge troll, where he gets up on the bed, growling at him when he tries to get on the bed. He's scared. He's a big sissy. He went to Tractor Supply with me this morning to pick out. Well, I knew what food and treats I was. Well, I knew what food I was getting them. They didn't have the treats I normally get them, but I got them something else that I used to get my dogs. The Blue Buffalo baked treats, the apple yogurt. They're good for them. Anyway, first time he's ever been in the store like that. He's almost 6, or right at 6 months actually. Dang boy, happy half a year. That's crazy. But it's first time he's ever gone in the store like that. I've been socializing him since he was just big as my foot, teeny baby. Everybody used to dote on him and hold him and love him. He's a blue brindle pit and he's got green eyes. He's absolutely precious, but he likes getting attention. So he was funny. First of all, was him trying to work out walking across pavement, because that parking lot's the biggest amount of pavement he's ever been on. He's like all uneasy and walking and sniffing it and looking at me like, what the frick? What's wrong with this grass, Dan? Then we get through the automatic doors that swing open, and oh my God, man, he just plop to his belly, like feet sprawled out, like, what do? I don't like that. I was like, come on, you big baby. So he got up and we go into the foyer, I guess you'd call it, and then the one as you go into the store open, plop, right to his belly. But then the cash register guy right inside the door was like, oh my gosh, are you scared? And he stood up and started wagging real hard. I was like, see, it's all right. Come on. And he went in and he was just bouncy and dancy, trying to go see every single person who, of course, wanted to see him too. But he was cute and funny. We're going to do it again for sure. Like I said, I've been socializing him and I want to keep it like that because I raise my dogs with love, and dogs and babies are the best judge of character on the planet. They're able to determine bad people before you and I could ever know. Usually. Sometimes your sixth sense is like, something's off. Anyway, they know it sooner. So if you raise them with love, they try to get along with everybody. And if somebody bad comes along, that's when they show a little bit of aggression. Whereas if you don't properly discipline your dog and raise them with love and they're not socialized, they could bite just anybody. Dogs are a liability. They really are. Especially pit bulls. They get such a bad rap. This isn't my first. Been raising pit bulls for decades. And I raise my dogs with love. And he's just such a naturally outgoing nature anyway that he's making it easy. So I love it. And again, he's just freaking cute. The lady at Hardee's was like, can he have a hash brown? I was like, no. He's not allowed to eat people food. He was all wiggly and stuff. I was like, you no. You just stop. But Dad, she said I could have hash browns. I think I like hash browns. I don't know. I did give him a tiny, well, not tiny, about a penny-sized piece of my bacon off of my sandwich. So, And boy, did he seem to like bacon. He perked up and he was all like attentive, like looking for more and smelling my hand in the wrapper when I was done. I was like, no, 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 no. That was a one-off little special treat there. Cop doing the same, doing the same thing as me. Like he just noticed the cop too. That dude running in. He's like, do I want to try to steal that, or do I have any? Or do I have anything I can steal? You gonna steal that bike? You gonna steal the car? Now, I guess now he just noticed the cop. I thought he did at the corner. Boy, I know good and well. Yeah, let me let you know somebody's in it. So that sounds like somebody else walking. He decided, oh no, he's back. I thought he decided he was gonna go somewhere else in the city to get a vehicle. Oh, go across there and take the cop car. I dare you. You ain't got a hair on you if you don't try. That was good. This, folks, is why I sit here. This parking lot down here brings some wild entertainment. Uh, is that just late on? Oh, see, there was somebody beneath us. I told you. I knew I heard those footsteps. Dude, I know good and well that you ain't even coming up here. I'll blast if I have to. Don't make me have to. Squeeze this motherfucking millimeter. And it don't stop. Yeah, now you know. Knowing is half the battle, said G.I. Joe. I'll put it away. Boy, I said, boy, they're gonna need a slide rule to find you when I get done. I'm gonna blow you out your shoes, and I don't mean in a funny or sexual way. Threat deterred. At least he was smart enough to know. But he definitely came up to look. And he's like, oh, those lights are on now. Somebody is home. Why is my radio not showing? Another runner across the way there. Or is that a sieve they scared? I don't know where old blue hoodie. Oh, right there. Behind the pillar. Waiting on a victim. Finally, we caught the chopper in view. That was cool. I've seen it driving up the street, but sitting here hearing it, when I tried to look up, you can't see it because I was trying to look above the building right in front of us. But it just went between that and that tall tower over there. What you doing down there, Hoss? What you doing down there, Hoss? Waiting on victims? I'll go down there and spotlight him right where you come down the tunnel. Just sit there with the lights on it. My green lights just totally diffuse those yellow strobes. You can tell that they're going, but a little bit on the buildings, but my lights, man. There we go. Keeping my eye on you. Don't trust you. You ought to catch the chopper again. I think it went out again. Really don't understand why the radio is not showing. I mean, it shows up in the top right. We're connected to it, but it doesn't show my name in radio on the right side beneath that. It was. Anybody here? I'm all by myself. I'm towing things all by myself. Oh, Piggy boy left. I heard him. Mop, 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 mop. Yeah. Mop, mop. They love playing with that thing. That didn't sound wrong, not at all. Oh boy. And the conversation breaks down. Boy, get up here, you big baby. Come on. You can get up here with Daddy and Sissy. I'm scared. Quit being scared. I know she's grumbly and grumpy, but you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. What you doing down there, man? There it goes. Now we caught suspect and chopper in view. Doing more. I'm doing the Lord's work up here and doing better than the cops surveilling. Keeping security. 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 Another one already? Yeah. That was quick. Had a tick on my shoulder yesterday, and that bite is itching. Oh, I love this wooden back scratcher. That is the bee's knees right there. Oh, I'm still watching you, boy. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, baby boy? Oh, you so cute. Come on up here. Get your toy. Come on. Come on up here. Come on, baby. Uriah. Come up here with daddy. I'm scared of my sissy. She's gonna get me. She might. She just might. See, now I just heard other footsteps, but he's still right there. Somebody must be behind us. That was weird. Definitely were footsteps, but he's still right there. Mine, I grew 4 different strains of some good stuff. I'm about out already. Thank goodness spring's here, but it's gonna be a while. Thank goodness. I do have some autos that'll go, 3 months, but that's still a while. Dang it. I thought I had my timing figured out finally. I started them, some one, and then when it got like just starting to veg, started another. When it started to veg, started the last 2, and yet they all finished around the same time. Like that gun it. And I just been smoking on them a lot. And I made gummies. Well, let me correct that. I gave up a couple ounces for my neighbor's wife who makes them better than any dispensary gummies I've ever got. I'm telling you, she knows what she's doing. And they have one of those expensive presses to make the oil to do it, so that you don't have to make hemp butter first, to make oil. Anyway, they got the press. It'll do dabs and all that. But they pressed the oil out of my lemon haze, which is a very, very potent indica, and made some gummies. And whoo, he was like, man, all I did was lick my fingers after we made the oil. He said, I'm just not going to eat the gummies, bro. I was like, why? He's like, dude, I went to sleep like less than 2 hours later. I told you that was some potent stuff. He's like, yeah, especially when it's oil. He said, and that's what's in the gummies. So he's like, if that's what you want. I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. See? He's not, oh, he did move some. So the steps are just delayed. What's up, Stormy? You coming in? And for some reason, you can tell I'm on the radio in the right channel up top right, but it's not showing our names being in radio. Unless I've accidentally pressed something that hides that and don't realize. Roger that. Okay. It was still showing me in radio. Roger that. Just know there's a little bit of delay on the stream, so when I'm saying it and when you're seeing it. So I'm answering as I'm seeing your text. Uh oh, where you going, blue boy? You little smurf. I will smurf you up. I'll shoot your smurfing face off. See? I told you he up to no good. Something just got shot. I wonder if he was trying to shoot the person on the ticket booth. Because that's not Smurf. But Smurf is under us somewhere in that two shot. He's probably at the opening. Isn't that baiting cops? Because he's not interacting with anybody. I'm definitely not going to be like, oh, what you doing? Hey, guy, what you doing? Nah, not at all. Not a single call. I've only been in for 22 minutes, though. Well, I guess I've been in probably 28 minutes, but I didn't start the stream till 22 minutes ago. There he is. Watch out, Rogue Smurf on the loose. He's got the zoomies. Back to his little perch. Yeah, he's up to no good. We know he got a gun and we're shooting. Really, bro? Are we really doing this? No. Okay. Does he not know it wraps around and comes up? be close enough. Might get a few laughs out of this after all. Nope. Oh, guess we can put that away. Meow. They love their little horn. Smurf's like, don't leave me. And what was you shooting rats down there? Oh, he's gonna rob somebody. I don't think he heard what I said. Well, that's because Smurf's been hiding down below that pillar down there with his back, you know, when you go into the hide against the wall. And then he was shooting something down there, multiple shots. That's why I just said, what was you shooting down there, rats? And he's like, what up, boy? And runs off. I think that's what he said. I don't know what the hell he said. I got a new friend. Well, it's a friend of mine, but he's new to the city. He got accepted night before last and played a little bit yesterday, but he'll probably apply to hook and book. But I told him, you know, you got to catch the bosses on. They're not on until 9 p.m., so, or later, usually. But we'll see. At least I'd be somebody else in the city with us, and he'd be playing like now when I am, so that we can get boost done together and stuff. I need to get him a tablet too, or find out how to make it, because she said she was making one, so it can be done. Oh Lord, here comes Smurf again. You know what? Autobots, roll out. I mean, there's a car you could take. He really just desperate for a ride or whatever he's doing. I feel like he's sitting there, you know, stalking for victims, but those NPCs went by as he jumped down from talking with me on the roof, and I thought that's what he was going to do, and he didn't, so I really don't know what he's doing, but don't rightly care. Go check on trucking. Speaking of, Excuse me. You can't park there. Let me get out to hook the hook to it. Yes, sir. Hooking the hook. And, oh my goodness, it poofed. What in the world? What? What? There's a ghost. Alright. Next time you're in, we'll do that. James, are you in? In city? Nope, nope. Look, you heifer. Get out of my way. Yeah, like that. Thank you. Thank you, Spanky. I know one thing I didn't try. Yeah. Nah. Let's just try connecting again. It says I'm in radio. Settings. Member list on. Off. On. Got right to park here. I'm on official business. Back up 16. Was. Alright. You watch. As soon as I do this, I'm gonna get a call. Christine, Christine. Go on, scrub. Good on fuel for several. $13.3. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? That's the best so far. 13.3. That's the one. Beef. We're hauling beef. Oh. That stupid screenshot thingamajiggy madoodle. Oh my goodness, girl. You alright? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I want to do. Oh, that's right. You gotta do it from right there. Hang on there, Christine, Christine. I got just what you need. Flash tune. Oh, that's right. My horn, quote unquote, fell off allegedly, according to James. That horn is pathetic. I will smash you. I will destroy everything you love. Get it, girl, get it. $80 mph through. Can't do that in most of their trucks. Old Christine get her done. 85 miles an hour through here. Pardon me, ma'am. Atta girl. Hook that curve. She's stroking. I'm trucking, yes indeed, I'm trucking. Carrying beef. Out of my way, trucks. Yeah, they're like, what kind of freaking horn is that, bro? You know what? You know what? I'll destroy everything you hold dear and love too. With the wrong guy. Well, except for you. I'll let you pass. The rest of them, I got a dog, he'll eat your children. Like Scooby Snacks. Northeast bound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gotta get our load up there with some beef. I got a long way to go, but it's a short time to get there. 'Cause I'm driving good old Christine. Pristine Christine. I messed up my song, I did. Dang it. That's why I drive trucks. Never was good at that, I wasn't. But I'm northbound and down, acting like a clown. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Yeah, I love doing it in my truck because the AI don't get close enough to run into the back of you. She don't slow down like those trucks you use of theirs. She's had all the tune-ups, all the Lucky 3, and we put that diesel sound upgrade. She just sounds nasty too. She already did when you first spool up and that turbine is kicking in. Sounds like a jet throttling up on the tarmac. That whistle. Nah, you're not gonna get around the truck before me. Not today. Not tomorrow either, by the way. FYI. Shut up here, clucking bell. 3 miles left. Get her done, Christine. That was a cop. Bye-bye. Don't you even try it. That's right, hit your brakes. His truck can't haul the beef like mine. Christine coming through with her big manly horn. Whoa, let off the throttle. Wonder if we're going to Clucking Bell with it. It's about what's left on the mileage, 1.1 miles. It'll either be there or that parking lot on the right, just past it. I think it'll be Clucking Bell. On the left, right, left. You know that truck was like, nice horn, fag. I would be. Oh, it is going on the right, just beyond Clucking Bell. This is where my apartment is. Right up here on the right. Right there. It is. I say apartment is like a hotel room weekly. 100. Just about 15,000 I did instead of the 13 they said. I'll take it. Yes, I will. All right, girl, let's get on back and get another before we get calls. Out of my way, big truck coming through. Can't you hear it? Hey, look at that hook and book sign. Sweet! Nice big billboard up here. Represent. I'm in uniform doing something other than my job. Getting paid on that one too. What could go wrong? Yeah, I need a tow. Well, I'm about 20 minutes out. I'm gotta take my truck back to trucking and get my tow truck, and yeah, then I'll be there. What could go wrong? I need to stage the rollback up there so that the wrecker's down at trucking, the rollback's up there at that end. So if I get a call that's urgent like that, I can just pull this over and spawn the other one. Go do that and come back and get truck again, so, and put it away. The rollback, that is. I don't know. We'll just wing it like we're doing for now. That's a little complicated. I'd have to drive the rollback up there, steal a car to drive back to trucking. Or back to hook and book, that is, to get this. Impound the stolen car. Where'd this come from? What's up, fellow truckers? What's up, trucker? You know, sexy mother truckers. You have a house in Polito, you'll sell me. Can't buy houses right now. They're still dorked up, evidently. I believe, unless I missed the update. And I gave Jetty, my friend that came in, a big chunk of my money, man. Getting him a vehicle, upgrading it, getting him the parts at least to do the engine swap. But we haven't had, what's his name, James, do it yet. I've got a new truck too. Oh yeah, you saw it, I think. But I've got the parts to do all that. I've already upgraded it and have the parts I want to do some more to mine too. Engine swap and other stuff. Stance. Again, I don't like the lift I put on it. I want to go back low. With the torque, yeah. Torque 4. I might this afternoon. Might have a route. I just saw you. Did I have work today? I didn't get a route this morning. I could have took one, but it was like they were lowballing. I live an hour from there. When they lowball, it's like hardly worth it for the gas I spend, even with the 33 miles a gallon I get in that cross track. And the dogs needed food and treats, so Yuri and I went to Tractor Supply. My pet puppy. He was a freaking trip, man. The automatic sliding doors were freaking him out. He's never done that. And the pavement of the parking lot, he was like all slow walking and unsure and sniffing it and looking at me like, what the frick is wrong with this grass, man? He's a country boy. But the automatic doors things was funny. He just plopped to his belly. He was like, nope, nope. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Nope. Thankfully, the the cashier dude at the cash register, he saw it and he was laughing. He was like, it's all right, buddy. And he jumped up and started wagging his tail because I've been socializing him since he was big as my foot. Anyway, that made him jump up, start wiggling, and he finally came in with me. He was really funny in there. He was stopping at every stack of dog food and like putting his paw on it. And I was like, no, that's not the one. I know what I'm getting. You just trust daddy. Even as we were going in, though, when he was unsure on the pavement, what made him get over that was some dude got out of his minivan, his wife's mini soccer van. Anyway, that guy was smiling because he is cute, man. Uriah is just precious. He's just about right at 6 months, but he's still a little fella. And he's a beautiful blue brindle with gold stripes, and he's got the freaking piercing green eyes, man. But anyway, like I said, I've been socializing him since he was a teeny shit. So he saw that guy, and he's already like wiggly, wiggly, dancy, dancy, and pawing at the air, like, you know, just anticipating that somebody wants to come see him. So that was making the guy smile harder. So that helped him get over, you know, what's this weird grass thing with the pavement. That was funny, though. He got out and, you know, we're used to stopping at the side of the parking lot at the facility I deliver from, but it's right along this big grassy field. So he walks around the car with me right on the grass like he's used to. But he got out and there's like this whole big area of that hard stuff, and he's like, just, what is this? What are you doing to me? He's the freaking star of Amazon. Every time he comes in there, they're all fighting over holding him. He's a little bit big for that now. And heavy. He's big, heavy, shabby. Getting quite solid. 12-8, 12-5, 12-7, 11-2, 10-7, 12-8 it is. What are we hauling? Imported products. Ooh, delicate. Got the diamond on it. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the seam with the gangster lean. I think it's locked. Oops. What did I press? Ooh, I left it unlocked. Sorry there, Christine. You're dirty. Can't call you pristine right now, you filthy whore. You cum guzzling. Whoa, you fuel guzzling gutter slut. $29.40 in insurance because I bought that other truck now. Holy crap, I need to sell some stuff. I'm going to sell the rat rod truck that I built the other day. I don't know. Maybe not. Once they raise our pay and lower the insurance, maybe it'll be affordable to keep what you got. Who knows? We'll just tough it out for now. Do extra stuff like this at $15,000 a route. That'll, you know, jack the bank back up a little bit here and there from all the upgrades and purchases I've been doing and gifting. Because they ain't lying. It's so expensive to live here because of what whoever did over the past couple weeks that you almost got to turn to crime just to be able to afford to frickin' be in the city. They suck everything you make. Cops are crooked as... That's what you get. You deserve every bit of that. Now your dog bites you for driving like an idiot with him in the vehicle. You didn't see that truck, you dumbass? You NVO'd me. I want a new owner. I don't even think you should own a hamster. I don't trust you with a houseplant. Whoa. She's not going 80 this time. She's still doing 65 though. Pulling that big old sea container with all these imported goods. Uh-huh. Look at that manifest a little closer. Yeah, let me just pop the trailer lock on this. Take a peek. Take a look-see. I knew I could hear that car getting closer. 3.3 miles. Now we're rolling. Bye-bye, car. Four-wheeler. NPC one, of course. It's not like she's ready to take on the citizen cars. It wouldn't stand a chance. Other than playing Terminator and plowing over them. Mess with me if you don't want to live. Oh, you getting all fresh, huh? Now what, young buck? That was almost as satisfying as in real life when somebody's being a jackass on the highway and they go around you in the right lane because they think you're poking the left lane. You don't realize there's a whole line of us there, and so they go around you in the right lane right as they get to the back of a semi truck that you're passing. They have to slam the brakes on. Go ahead and try to whip in front of me. That's what that real dash cam's for. You wouldn't be the first one to learn that lesson. Or the dude that hit the back of me acting like a jackass right in front of another delivery facility that I work out of. Lurching up at me and hitting the brakes. Lurching up at me as I'm slowing down for a quarter mile with my turn signal and brakes on, steadily braking, not hard braking. And then I was getting ready to turn, and right as I did, this Nissan Frontier, like mine, but maroon. I was driving the Crosstrek, but anyway, I have a Nissan Frontier just like what came over the hill towards us. So I had to touch the brakes one more time right as he was lunging forward with the accelerator, and BAM! Right in the back of my car, man. Mess about and find out. Sorry about your luck. Shouldn't be acting like a jackass out on the road anyway. But again, that's what that camera's for. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's my Turn, you dirty heifer. You deserve every bit of that too. I'll roll that trailer right over top of that car. Did you see that? That was worth hitting that. Uh-oh. You made me get hung up on a rock, you dirty heifer. Not a problem. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just eating my spinach and flip my truck over. Getting a hemorrhoid. Oh. It reattached to the trailer too. This Michael, I detect trouble ahead. Who the fuck is Michael? And they wonder why we get roids. They think it's from sitting all the time in the truck. As soon as I get in it, it's back on the rock. Oh, we're off. You can do it. Alright, probably won't get 100% on this one. That's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Whoa, got a little off there. 97.3. We got 14.9 again for something that was 12.9 or 12. Yeah, 12.9. I can't believe it was 97.3 after dragging it over a car, over the rocks and a tree. Whatever. Word. Hey, careful in there. That truck's pulling in the same dirt road. He probably didn't have the idiot turn in front of him like I did, though. She got some domestic battery on the front, some Dane Bramage. One of her eyes is swelled shut. I didn't do it. I did not hit her. She was assaulted by that little four-wheeler NPC car. I'm going to take care of you, darling. We're going to put some ice on it when we get back to trucking. May as well. I ain't getting no towing calls. Uh-oh. I'll honk at you with my manly truck horn. Mr. Policeman. The police. He was in a hurry to go somewhere. He was. He, she. Him, hers, them's, her. There, my belch is more manly than the horn. The fart won't go by this one. Almost down the half tank now. after our second route, but we're good to go still. For a while. Probably 2 more. Before we get bingo on fuel. And it gets expensive. $6,900. Think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I was like, what? It was already like 49 or 5,900 before. No, it was less than that because it went up to 6,900. It might be more than that now too, if I let it get down there empty. I don't know. We'll see. We're making almost 15K a pop though, so watch it be like 15K. One whole route gone just to do 4 more. Whoever changed all that stuff should be strung up, all their assets in the city seized and dispersed equally amongst the people. And no, I'm not a communist, but that person needs to learn a lesson. Because it was more affordable, at least, and it was already expensive in here on fuel, but not like that. Or taxes and insurance. Everything just went stupid. Just like in real life, our wage $1,700, which is actually $1,445 after they take $255 out for Uncle Sam here, didn't go up, to adjust with the cost of living when it did. So I'm glad that they noticed that and they're doing something. I hope it's soon, like this week, like they said. Yeah. As I say, you can't park up there in the sky. I don't know how I'm gonna get my tow truck and get you, but I will. I will find a way. That was some Civ pulling a trailer, like in a pickup pulling a boat trailer. It looked like he probably stole it because I've seen that. And whoa. NPC go through with that. That was a real person too. I'm a real boy. Inside. Get you purdied back up here. Put some ice on that swollen eye. Oops. Get a bigger ice pack. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Still dirty. Filthy whore. Up to 50K with our help. 10-4, 14-8. That's the one. Oh, more beef. Let's check. 14-8. Anything better? 12, 12, 10. Nope, 14-8 it is. That'll be about 16 or 17 if we get it there safely. That was funny. He said safely. What was he thinking? way. Did I get your eyeball again? Nope. Did damage her a little bit though. I will never hit that fence coming out of there. Well, can't say that anymore. Just did. I've hit the concrete on the right, but coming out, turning too sharp, but never that fence across the road like that. What's that? Somebody said something. These AI are crazy today. I mean crazy. Oh my gosh. Somebody changed the setting on that for sure. They just roll right out in front of you now. At high speed too. There's that truck with the trailer. 6 miles. Yep, busted both eyes out. Dang. Poor Christine. You got some sewer gas over there. Freaking big old John Deere farm tractor out on this freeway. Right. Because I can. Yeah, they changed something because the concrete trucks are and the rollbacks. There's the rollback like I got in the other city, and look at that, it's almost a purple color too. That's maroon. Anyway, that's what I have in the other city right there. I'll be having some fun with that thing. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Long, tall Sally, she built sweet. She got everything that Uncle John needs. I'm gonna have me some fun. Mac. Mac got destroyed. Billy. Dylan. Ooh, you trying to hit my trailer load. See what I mean about these AI? Ooh. Send you to the hospital. Critical condition. Well, it ain't that dirt road this time, thankfully. No get hangy on rocks. Probably that parking lot on the right again, because it's beef again. Beef. It's beef. To my fellow truckers. Meep, meep. 100%, 16-2. Instead of the 14, whatever. Shoot, we're still just a hair below half, so might get 2 routes still before we need fuel. It costs a lot to fill this truck, but it gets incredible miles. You do these great big long routes once you've unlocked that, you know, when you put the skill points towards distance. That's the one you want to build first in trucking. Get that all the way to 6 and then do valuable cargo and cargo type, I think it is, so that you can carry the flammable fuels and those type. Each time you get a point, put 1 on each one of those so that they build up to about 3 or 4. Because I don't know if I'm out of points or what, but I'm at level 22 and I'm not ranking up as fast or getting skill points like I was. I hope there's not a limit on it. I was told there wasn't. But, you know, I'm no guru of this world, let alone this city. That is, I don't know for sure. Fellow trucker. Meep, meep. They're like, I hate that guy. He doesn't even have a real truck on. Got a real nice truck with a Subaru horn on it. A lot of logging trucks on the road today as well. That's the second one in like a few miles that are pulling a log trailer with logs. NPC, that is, not the missions. Yes, sir. Full send drift. Right on around that curve. Made you 90 about a 47. What are you doing over here? What the world's going on up here? Carnage. Should stop and do my job and get those out of the road. Nah. James, you on? See, it's not beeping. James, you on? Yeah, it is. Nope. Nobody here. Nobody knows the radio but me. Yeah, it was funny. Right as I was about to get off last night, I saw Southside was running their little Fred Sanford wrecker through town, running with their lights on like we do. He saw me do that the other day, and I shouldn't have mentioned that it makes the NPCs peel out your way, because now I saw that he's doing it. Anyway, they were in town yesterday, even though they weren't when people were trying to call them for their cars, it seemed. What you doing, puppy? Don't you be making no messes. If you need to go, you tell me and I'll take you. I mean, I see you're on the map that you're supposed to do it on, but you're a big boy now. We don't do that in here. 13.6. 12.5. So 13.6 of these. I didn't even pay attention what it was that time. Oops. Oh well. Not that it matters. I forgot to check my rank and points also. Oh well. Oh Lord, a tanker. Glad we got pristine Christine. And I just repaired her. These things will slow you down, even the best trucks. It's a lot of weight. Atta girl, crank her out. We're already doing the top speed that you'll get out of the one truck of theirs. And that well past it now. But she is very sluggish. Ooh, 8 miles to go too. That's alright. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright, don't hit the fence and stuff. Just can't believe I did that last time. Or that it was still 100%. Only the truck took damage, not the load. Shoo. Come on, car. You've been pulling this tanker. I'm about to run up your butt. I ain't even gonna spit on it. Going in dry. Pearl's restaurant's open. What is going on there? Oh, it's an ambulance. Oh yeah, slow us down to under 30 going up this big hill as soon as you get on the highway. Come on, girl. You can do it. Still way better than it would be in any of the others. finally up it. There she goes. Back at it. 5.5 miles. $41, $42 on the interstate. Best we can get out of her, even with pristine Christine. That's how you know that trailer is heavy. I hope we don't have to turn right and go up the hill by the granary. It could be that because of the mileage we're at now, the 5.2. It's a weird one. Sometimes it goes to that truck lot at Condemned, or that weird dirt road before Cluck and Bell and the parking lot on the right that we've been doing. But it is a weird mileage. It could even turn at Sandy and go up to the facility up there. Whoa, is that someone right on me? It is. It was. Thought I saw a glimpse of headlights back there. Go. I'm doing 42, thank you. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take much more. Daggone these NPCs. You'd think it would be coded to where you pass on the left like you do, you know. I don't know why it was ever written that way. To where I gotta get in the left lane so that they can pass me on the right. Restarted. Simply restarted. Atta girl. Gear down and let's get going again. Oh my gosh. Let me get out your way there, Mr. Impatient. Beep at you with my not so manly truck horn. Tired. Thing making my back hurt. It's heavy. Come on, girl. A little less than 3.5 now. $42 is the best we can get out of it. In second gear at that. Well, not shifted. Excuse me. Well, at least we're not turning here at the granary. I hate going up that hill with these tankers. I don't care about backing it up in that tight drive parking lot there, but going up that hill. Well, that series of hills. Oh, there's a cop up here. Let me rephrase, cops up here. 2.8 miles still. Now the other tick on my back, tick bite I mean, is itching like freaking crazy. They're bad already this year. Been picking them off me and the dogs. You even just go outside standing in the driveway, they will have crawled on you from somewhere. Because it ain't like I've been trouncing through the woods or anything. Or them. He's on the leash when he's outside. She's on a chain. Looks like it's right up here in Toledo. Thankfully. Sitting there talking about tick bites itching, and then you know how the power of suggestion, you just start itching it. It's the mess bugs, man, the mess bugs. Get in your lane there, pal. Sometimes these tankers, for whatever reason, went to the hunting store on the West Coast, and it was like, okay. Got an NPC right on my butt. There, go around, impatient. I drove a forklift from this Cluckin' Bell on the left when I first came in this city, all the way back to trucking one time. I had people stopping, laughing. They're like, "Man, do you need a boost?" I was like, "No." They were like, "Do you need a ride?" And I was like, "Heck no. I haven't driven this far. I've only got like 2 point some miles left. I'm going." You could raise and lower the forks too. I was having fun. But right back there in that Cluckin' Bell warehouse, there's some forklifts, and near the back, you can get them. Hundred 15.2. Getting our coffers back up a little bit finally. I could still get one more route in, like I said, before we need fuel, but we will definitely need fuel on the way back, or on the way to it. I think on the way back. Ain't nobody passing me now, are you? Ain't dragging some God only knows how many tons tanker behind me. She's stroking again. Been an hour and 45 almost on this already stream. Not a single tow call or impound recovery or anything. Let me try to be patient enough that when we get back to trucking, we look at our rank, look at our skill points, look at the phone to see if Southside is on, so I know if they're calling them, impounding their self, or why. Well, also, well, there is 3,500 players in the city. 100,000, whatever. And we ain't like we haven't seen lights and sirens on the way taking that load, so we know stuff's going on. But I ain't got a single call. I'm on duty, getting paid. Yo, yo, anybody on radio? I don't understand. Why you no worky? Oh, it's freaking door. 12, oh, 15, 2. All right there. No, 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 no. I said we were checking rank, points, and phone. Oh, 30 minutes. We got plenty of time. All right, rank. Still 22. Oh, we got 200 points. I don't know how much we got because we were at 28 something and still haven't ranked up to 23. I don't think I have any skill points, but let's see. Valuable. Nope, still no skill points. Alright, so that's that. Phone. Services. Hook and book. Fiber Customs is open. I wonder if James is there. Just not on radio. Southside is not open. Okay. There's at least, it looks like 4 police on. Or however many for, there's 4 things you can do right now on the list. Oh yeah, much more faster than a tanker. Didn't hit the fence. I'm still full throttle through there. 7.5. Get it, get it, get it. Giggity, giggity. Gonna make me go do my jerb after this. All these illegally parked things I'm passing. Including that stupid truck and trailer still. them 3/4. I don't know what just happened there with that NPC car. Skipped out and was abducted by aliens. They tractor beamed them in the car. Zoom, gone. Look, and dropped them right there on the side of the road. There they are. That's a player. Hope you got better things to do than mess with me, Jack. 'Cause I'll blast if I have to. Don't make me have to. Squeeze this motherfucking millimeter and it don't stop. See, they haven't even called about that truck. Worthless cops. That's the truck where they were chasing somebody across the street when we had to stop for it on the last load. Still sitting there facing the wrong way in the northbound lanes on that bridge, and nobody said anything. I ought to turn them in for fail and low RP. We have the contract. I'm clearly on duty. Even if I am driving a truck, it's not like you even tried, you know. Ridiculous. We're going to the Clucking Bell this time. $117,000 is the best one yet. Oops, sorry. Can I do that? Yep, we need some fuel. Some fuel right here at Condemned Shop. Too bad they're not here. Get them to fix that unmanly horn. Anybody there? They're not. Oh, this shows a store, but not a... So the pumps don't work. You gotta buy jerry cans. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. We'll stop just beyond U2 up here. We're supposed to get gas by you too. I totally space brained that. Space brain. Hang out right then. Let's go get some gas somewhere. Thought there was one up on this hill somewhere. Yeah, yep, right there. Quite a headachy through there. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. I forgot all about that already. Got plenty of time. It's fine. Everything's fine. 44.32. That wasn't that bad, really. Seems like it came down a little already from yesterday. Still needs to come down more. I'd have to fill my bike or something. It was 6,000 and something to fill the bike. I was like, man, it's like my freaking truck. Meaning this one. My wrecker yesterday was kind of expensive too, 6,000 and something. I think it was 67 or 6,900 also. I mean, it's the big diesel engine like this, but come on. Raping us with the cost in here. With no lubrication. Didn't even kiss nobody. Wish I had some cleaning kit. Oh yeah. Got our mods for the new truck. Ready to rock. I better eat and drink. Good grief. The drinks just don't do much. And drivers ain't doing that great either, to be honest with you. Yeah, whoa. There's a big truck turning out. Watch yourself. I believe that was my turn. It were. Was that red? Was that red? My bad. What's going on around here? Whoa. Some signs right there. That's what's going on. Might want to pay attention to that. Why? Is that a bunch of bikes back? Learn something new every day. I said we had time for another one, but I'm gonna put old Christine up. She done well, you done well. I don't forget if it was 4 or 5 routes, but we made some money back. Should be getting near 100K. Truckers and the job pay will make that happen soon enough, if not. Need to get my wrecker back out. Yeah, see, we got 10 minutes. Need to get the wrecker back out in near Hook and Book so it's not something wonky when the tsunami's over. Trying to get it back. Right, not yet. We were less than 200, like 183 to the next rank. I didn't even see what we got for XP that time. Thought it was like 219 or something. So we did go up to 34, but we're still level 22. No points for you. Maybe at 35. And yeah, we're over 102 now. Oh, wait a minute. While we're here, it shouldn't need much, but let's check. May as well top them. Man, I could almost sell that Joe built, and with that and this, buy the first Joe built Phantom Custom for them to plus 10% or plus 12%, whatever it is. Not yet, Wyatt, not yet. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. This used to be my base. I used to go up there, or I'd go on top of there. I'd go up on one of those, jump down on the containers and lay down and do the cloud gaze. This is where I'd spawn in and out, or go behind the pallets over on the other front side of the building where people can't see you. They're flying in and out so they don't look right there. But anyway, this was my base, my home, till I found a home at Hook and Book. Whoa, about to wreck my Ram. About to ram my Ram. It says Ram right on it. What you mad at me for? I did what it said. Maybe after the tsunami restart, the radios will display again. Hopefully, that'd be nice. So I know it's not something wonky that's kind of here to stay. Sure, I'm not the only one experiencing it. If the cops are, they're definitely going to put a prayer in. All right. They're ready for some tsunami ready. Let's just see. I doubt he is, but doesn't look like it. What are you sniffing over?
Your call has been forwarded.
Nope. Mr. James not in town. Get back up there. Got to get up there. Right there. A little bit more. There you go. Look that way. Good enough. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Dougie Fresher on. It's 6 minutes, you silly bastard. A little bit early, but I'm gonna check for afternoon routes real quick. They don't usually post for another 35 minutes, but doesn't mean that they won't. Nothing so far. Four minutes it is, 4 minutes. We may as well call it here. Ain't no sense in staring at the screen with me laying down on the job getting paid. And we just got paid by the job and trucking, so that's not going to happen again before the tsunami. So I do appreciate you joining if you did. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one, which will be in like 10 minutes. We got 4 minutes till a tsunami and another few minutes for it to have enough time to reboot and get stable. But hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.